Well, would you like free money to pay your mortgage? Listen closely to see if you qualify. Fox 5 team's Dana Fowle is here to tell us how to apply for help from a $12 million fund. This is so important to listen to.
Yeah, and free money to me is usually a turnoff. This ain't it. This is the real deal. So I need you to listen up because there's a hard deadline and it's March 31st. Let me give you a little backstory though. Let's go back to 2008, 2009. Banks, Wall Street, they were getting bailouts, but families were losing their homes. So in 2010, the U.S. Treasury disbursed $2.8 billion nationwide. Georgia's share was hefty, $339 million to help prevent foreclosures. Well, there's still money left over, $12 million in a fund called Home Safe Georgia. And if we don't use it, we have to send it back to Washington. Meet a family who applied for this help and within 30 days got $50,000. It saved them from losing their home. James Patterson can relax now. But not that long ago, this 79-year-old and his wife of 56 years had filed for bankruptcy. As he told U.S. Congressman David Scott's office, they had been caught up in a predatory lending scheme and would lose their home. They believed him.
We took the paperwork that we needed to take, and she sat down. She said, okay. She said, it looks like you qualify for $50,000. And I'm not believing this. And she said, and this is free money.
Not only was it true, he got money from a program called Home Safe Georgia in 30 days. It's money that saved his Riverdale house. You literally got $50,000 in 30 days.
That's around 30 days.
That's a miracle.
That's the paperwork. The paperwork, you see it right there. David Scott was a godsend to us.
We come up with this plan called Home Safe.
Congressman Scott fought for funding in Washington for homeowners struggling to keep their houses after Wall Street tanked. He says the House Finance Committee, in a bipartisan plea, asked President Obama to provide a safety net for families.
And I explained it to him, as I just explained to you. You can't solve this by just throwing money up and saving the banks without doing something to save the homeowners.
Of $2.8 billion tapped for families in homeowner peril, Home Safe Georgia received $339 million. And homeowners have been dipping into it since 2010 to save them from losing their biggest investment. But this account is about to close.
We're just hearing from Treasury and the Community Affairs Department at the state, and they're saying that the money that has not been spent of that original $339 has to be spent up by the end of March 31st.
That's $12 million the state needs to spend very, very quickly. If your home has negative equity or is underwater, you could be eligible for up to $50,000. Here's the criteria: lost your job, underemployed, serious illness, or perhaps a lost partner who helped pay that mortgage. Well, then you may qualify. Here's the Home Safe Georgia number to call to see if you are eligible. It's 1-877-519-4443.
This money is for Georgia. We do not need to send a dime back to Washington.
Did this program save your home?
Oh, it saved it. Yeah, definitely. Definitely.
Now, you can also apply. It's a little late in the game, but you can do it at a jobs fair that Congressman Scott sponsors. It's Friday, March 27th. You see that? The deadline's the 31st. This is at the Georgia International Convention Center. It's the 17th annual jobs fair. I'll post more about that shortly.
Which is a great opportunity, too, but like you mentioned, could be a little late. So it's a good idea to do this ahead of time. It's like what you said at the beginning about how we're kind of turned off when we hear like free money, but this is different.
This is different. If you qualify, it is free money. This isn't a loan. You do not have to pay it back. And listen, if you've been a victim of a certified predatory lender, inquire about this funding. And I'm going to keep reminding us between now and March 31st. It's not going to be my last story on this. I'm going to do this periodically because I want you to have access to this. I want you to apply. I want you to see if this will help you save your home.
What a difference it made for Mr. Patterson, too.
Oh, my gosh.
Good to see.
Oh, my gosh.
Yeah.
He thought it was another scam because he'd been scammed before, and it wasn't.
Dana, thanks for bringing us this. We sure appreciate it.